Okay.
You can drop a message that you can
Yeah.
start joining.
All right. Hi, this is Dubiss Forex Academy. So, welcome to our weekly analysis. So, we are going live. We're already live right now. So, you can start joining us. We want to go live, or a lot of people have been calling. My name is Chinedu Chikeze, CEO of Dubiss Forex Academy. So, you can start joining us. We are going live right now on YouTube. This is the first time we want to do live analysis on YouTube. So it's only after the analysis we drop for people to watch. But right now we are going live. So want to join us live on YouTube, Dubiss Forex Academy on YouTube. All right. So we want to see how the market performed last 1 week. And then we are also going to show you what we're expecting this week. Today is 10th of March 2025. I'm excited as always to analyze the market. Guys, this is the first time we are going on live on YouTube with our weekly analysis, and we are going to be doing this often. In fact, we are also going to be having live trading section. All right, we're going to be having live trading. So today, if we see opportunity, we can also show we can trade together. We are going to be doing this often. Even some fundamentals, we are going to be doing that. So let's go to XAUUSD, which is gold. We always like to start with gold. All right, so you can rotate it because it needs to be like this for YouTube. All right, so let's start with XAUUSD, which is gold. Gold has been ranging for some time now. Last time we told you that gold is going to most likely will retrace after gold hit all-time high of 295, around 2940, 2950. That was the highest gold made. This is 2956 actually. So between 2940 and 2956, gold have been ranging between 2890 and all-time high. So last 2 weeks we made huge profits over 1,000 pips, and then last week we told you that most likely we started buying last 2 Fridays. We started buying gold when it hit our key levels. If you have not watched our video, please do that. Go and watch our previous video. Like I said, you can hit the like button, you can subscribe to this channel so that once we drop video you'll be notified. Turn on the notification button. So gold hit our key level on H4 for a buy. We started buying. If you go to H4, you see this is where we started buying, around this zone. Yeah, this was the zone. And I told you that we were buying gold last 2 Fridays. And then last week I said that we are still expecting gold to hit our 38.2. So let's see where that buy get to. Almost 1,960 pips. That's that buy movement. So at the moment, for those that missed that buy, let's look at what we're expecting this week. At the moment, you can see this. There is still room for gold to test 3,000, which is a psychological level. Gold have not touched the price before, 3,000 per ounce of gold. At the moment, look at where the price is, 2,904. So 2,900 key level is still holding. For the buyers are still holding above 2,900. All right, but I can tell you, if gold close below 2,900, there is every possibility that it could now eventually go and touch our, at least our 38.2, and that is to give us something like M shape. You can see from here, you can even look at the pattern from here, X, A, B, C for a D leg, for a buy. At the moment, I think I prefer to short gold if I see any move high. Once I see any move, I will short good. Today is Monday. I didn't actually trade. I've not traded any pair at all. So, but there's every possibility that gold could touch our 38.2. So what we need to do is to hold on and watch out and see price action. But at the moment, you can see what is happening. How many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5 days, gold has been ranging around this zone, which is around between 2900 2920. That is where gold has been ranging for the past 5 days. So let's see. But this week, I'll be looking for opportunity to short gold until gold break the all-time high. That is when it will go to 3,000. But as far as this zone is still holding, then we could see gold falling to 38.2, probably 50.0, 61.8. So we need to trade with care. All right, that is our analysis for gold for those that are joining. So at the moment, market is just ranging. If you go to lower time frame, you see that it's ranging. So I couldn't give any trade for gold for people that are expecting us to give. You can see this is 1 hour. See what gold has been doing for the past 1 hour. For 1 hour time frame, look at throughout today. This is the range gold has been ranging. So there is no trade for now for gold. All right. So let's look at GBP USD. All right. For GBP USD, last week GBP USD played very well as analyzed. Last week GBP USD hit. Our first entry for GBP USD was a buy. This is our first analysis that GBP USD is to buy. GBP USD is to buy, and they actually buy. All right. Let's measure and see. This is over 350 pips. I think what you're saying is that you need to be slant. Isn't that what you're saying? You need to be slant, not portrait. Yeah. So you need to report. Yes. All right. In case of any, this is our first time we're going live on our analysis. So please pardon us if you see any error. You can just let's have your comment in the comment section. So I know that by next video we improve so much on it. So GBP USD played very well as analyzed. So from the support zone, GBP USD moved over 350 pips. You remember last week we said that until here is broken before this second scenario will work. So it worked exactly as analyzed from the first entry point, and this is over 350 pips. But if you watch very well where the price is now, we can see other block there. Let's see. We can see where price is right now. All right. And also there's another one on top. So we should be looking for opportunity to short GBP USD. On a daily time frame, price has hit our liquidity zone. All right. Look at the other block here, first entry and second entry. So what we'll be expecting this week. So let's delete these other ones since it has already played out. So from this, we can short GBP USD. Let's measure and see how many pips. For those that want to enter early, from where price is now is how many pips to the next zone. Okay, this is like 70 to 80 pips to the next zone. So you can take your first entry here for a sell for GBP USD. And when you're shorting, this is the next zone you need to wait for the price to get to. Yes, leave it like that. This is the next zone we are waiting for the price to get to. That is for GBP USD. So let's delete these other ones. So this is the second scenario. Once price break here to touch the second level, then price will still what? Fall. So this is the second scenario for GBP USD. So at the moment we are giving you you can sell GBUSD currently at the current market price. That's around 1.290 area. All right, or if you're a conservative trader, you wait for price to hit around 1.2, or 1.30029 or 1.300. Let's see. Let's measure and see with cross share. So this is around, yes, around 1.300, between 1.200 and 1.3020 is the second level for a sell for GBUSD. So this is the first entry point. Currently price is around 1.2900. So if you are an aggressive trader, you can get into the trade, because you may be waiting for price to hit this second level and price will fall from here. So you can watch on lower time frame and then take action accordingly. But for people in paid group, once I see the price action, I will do that. I'll send to us for a sell. All right. Then for Euro USD, you can see that price did exactly as analyzed last week. Though for those of us that is waiting for price to mitigate our liquidity zone, which was here, they may miss the trade, because this is where we were last week. Go and watch the video last week. I said price most likely will come down, which is almost 70 pips. Let's see, is it up to 70 pips? Let's measure again. This was where price were last week. Yeah, around 60 something pips. So, but unfortunately price didn't get down. I analyzed we did analysis on Sunday. It was on Sunday, the first time we did analysis on Sunday, and that was last week Sunday, not the one that just passed, not yesterday, last week Sunday. So price eventually from there, when market opened on Monday, price shoots up without retracement. So I know that most people might have missed the trade. So if you miss the buy, let's see how many pips GBUSD moved. Euro USD. This is over 490 pips. Wow, close to 500 pips. If you miss the entry point, don't panic. Don't just relax your mind, because we have another entry here where price is. Where price is right now is a key level. You can see the trend line. Price have hit this trend line that we identified. So from here, our new analysis for Euro USD is for a short, and you can see that for 3 days now, price has been trying to give us a sign that this bullish momentum have been exhausted. So from here, where price is, you can short Euro USD. Guys, if you take this trade, make sure you give us your feedback. So Euro USD, you can short Euro USD. This is the first level we have identified, the first key level, which is a support zone where price will most likely touch before it may touch here and then bounce. So let's measure from here to here is over 200 pips. So Euro USD 200 pips, we are looking for a short on Euro USD 200 pips to this key level that we have identified. So that is it for Euro USD. So like until this place is broken, retested as a support before price will continue to go up. So at the moment where price is, we have to short Euro USD. So you can enter your Euro USD. In fact, I can even enter the trade. Oh, they are using my phone. All right, and my iPhone is off. Wow. The charger, okay. I'll be shorting Euro USD, so you can join the trade. You can join Euro USD. So let's go to Euro GBP. All right, I forgot to even report this trade. I forgot to. We were buying Euro GBP and it hit at TP1. So last week, I didn't in our results. I didn't include Euro GBP, so I forgot to include Euro GBP because it hit at TP2. Our TP2 is 8400. So currently price is around 8401. So that's where price is. we started last week. If you watch our video last week, I said that where price is currently, that price is to rise, that the highest that could happen is price to come down to this key level which we identified, and from here price will rise. Price eventually started rising from exactly the point we analyzed, and that was last week Monday. So you can see this was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So today is another Monday. So price have moved over 100 pips. You know, Euro GBP, the pips value is high, but the movement, let's see, look at it, 170 pips. This is amazing. But because we were buying from this point, what we have made is 100 pips. I mean paid group, paid members. But I know that free members that watched this video last week, you must have made profit from Euro GBP because he did well. So but where price is now, you can't enter at this point. You need to wait for price to touch this zone. Even though what is happening right now, you can see that price is getting tired, is getting exhausted. The bullish momentum is gradually fading out. All right, but we could still see price push further up, at least to touch this zone that we have highlighted before price will do what? Fall. So this is our new analysis. At the moment, there is no entry point here, so we'll wait to see price enter into this zone, which is around 0.8465, around this zone. That is where we could see entry point to sell, to short Euro GBP. So congratulations to all those that took Euro GBP. So let's go to NZD USD. NZD USD. Yeah. So NZD USD has been moving in our direction for a couple of weeks right now. So last week we still told you that we are still expecting price to touch here for us to short NZD-USD. So we bought NZD-USD. Yes, we're buying NZD-USD, and let's see how many pips we made already last week. So this is over 170 pips as well for NZD-USD. All right. So this did well. This NZD-USD did well also as analyzed last week. So price also is gradually getting to this point. All right. So once you see price getting closer to key level, so two things you have to do: either you make sure you must have partial close your profit, and then once you partial close your profit, you move your stop loss to entry point. All right, you must make sure you must have partial close some profits, and then if you want to still hold the trade, you move your stop loss to entry point. Okay, that is it for NZD-USD. So in case this those, let's see how many persons. Okay, we have about 12 persons online. I don't know if you guys are following or if any of you have any question. You know, this is a live analysis so that I can answer, or do we wait until I finish the press before we start to take your questions? Okay, probably we need to finish the press. So let's check USD card. USD card. You can see, in fact, if you are not watching our weekly analysis, you're really missing. Look at the analysis I dropped. Our analysis is up to 90% accurate. Don't worry, for those of you that want us to start using what's it called, trading view. Yeah, we'll soon start using trading view. But look at USD card. Last week, this is where we are last week, and I told you that from this place that price most likely will hit down, and once price come and mitigate here, that the next thing is that price will bounce, and it did exactly as analyzed. Unfortunately, on Friday I was not on seats to trade USD card because I would have bought USD card. I didn't trade Friday because I was unavailable on Friday, and then today is Monday. I've not traded today. So, but those of us that is following our analysis, I know that let me believe that you did not miss this buy, because this is already 170 pips buy. But for those that followed last week, the short, how many pips? This is also 200 pips. We actually made 250 pips last week. Go and verify our results, because as here was trying to, it broke here, went on, but it was rejected. So we still short from this point. If you check very well, you will see that there is a level here, liquidity zone here. Look at it here. All right, so there's another one here which I didn't highlight last week, but we started selling from this point and we made 250 pips. Congratulations once again. So this will eventually give us like a W shape, according to what I also analyzed last week, that we could see a W shape, which is what is gradually playing out right now. So price most likely will give us a W shape, which is to give us, like, let me show you, harmonic X, A, B. All right, so this is what I'm saying, to give us, we are waiting to get the D shape, the D leg rather. These are harmonic patterns that is forming. So this is the C, between C to D. All right, we don't have time to measure each one, because if we want to do each one, to get exactly, to get the pattern that is forming, it will take us time. But actually this is a harmonic forming on USD card. So I have Mr. Chika James here. So and I don't know if at this point you need to come in, or I should go ahead and finish.
When you finish.
Okay, when I finish. Okay. Yes. All right. So Mr. Chika James is also here. All right. So let's go to GBCHF. GBCHF, currently where price is now. You can see this is, what do we call this, Chika? Is this a liquidity grab? Because price tried to break this key level. As he want to retest, he went inside this, this zone. This has been the channel where this price has been ranging for some time. He tried to break it, and this is a tweezer, right? Yeah. So he broke it. That's why when price break any key level, you need to wait for a retest. So this retest has not given us an entry point for a buy. So you cannot buy at this point. Rather, price has come back into this channel. So rather we do what? We short. So anybody that's trying to sell from this point, he must have hit his stop loss. Yes. Because by the time you measure, this is over 100 pips. And it came back. Look at it. This is just 110 pips. So it will just hit your stop loss and then come back. This is part of trading. This is but you can't, because of this, I say you will not use your stop loss. You need to put your stop loss, all right, because anything can happen at any time. So GBCHF, do we short, or we wait for a confirmation? Okay, so if you're an aggressive trader, you can enter a sell at this point. Yes, you can enter at this moment with 100 pip stop loss. Otherwise, if you're a conservative trader, you wait for a daily close to see this place being respected for price to move down. All right, that is it for GBCHF. All right, look at USD CHF, because CHF was strong. Let's see. Okay, so price went very close to our key level and started rising very close. All right, so we need to still wait in order to buy USD CHF. Last week, the analysis last week didn't work out well. Last two weeks it worked well. We made over 100 pips, but last week it didn't work. This one failed. Let's see how many pips for those of us that entered a buy here. So it moved down over 143 pips. So this particular one failed. So it has come down to very close to the key level. So we could see price, range late to here as it's moving like this. We could see price range small, before price will do what? Rise. Okay. So these are new analysis for These are new analysis for USDCHF. So you can wait. Currently, you need to wait for price to try to come back at this point for you to buy. All right. If you enter a buy here, it will be very aggressive. So wait first for price to try to retest this zone before you buy. All right. So let's go to GBJPY. Okay, GBJPY gave us over 250 pips back to back last week. You can see price is also still coming down here. So I think we still have opportunity to buy GBJPY. So if you're seeing this analysis and price is on top, as far as price is above this zone, is a buy. So you can buy GBJPY. All right. So let me shift this so that you know that this is currently that this is our current analysis. All right. So as far as price is on top of this zone, we have to buy GBJPY. So today is Monday and market is already closing. So I'll just look for a little push down more into this zone, and then I will buy. Let me see drop so that those that are watching, you understand this is where it is. So I'm looking for price to push down into this place. I'll buy. All right. But where price is currently, you can actually buy GBJPY. So remember how many pairs that I've told you now that is very either at entry point or very close to the entry point. So watch it very well and then take action. All right. Euro AUD. AUD was very weak last week. So Euro AUD was absolutely on fire. On fire, not our direction anyway. So Euro AUD break all the zones. You can see where price is. That's why I'm watching gradually to see when this bullish run will get exhausted. Of course, we'll be shorting Euro AUD, but currently we need to wait for a rejection. You can see the first candle that was rejected. Those that enter this trade, it will hit their stop loss. See the first rejection, it was rejected, price to move up. So let's wait for second one. And I didn't send this trade when I saw price broke this. It broke here, broke this zone here. So what I will look at for is to see this as a fake out. You remember, when it comes to trading, you don't trade your emotion, you trade what we see. So what we are seeing on Euro AUD is that AUD is very weak and Euro is strong, very strong, and price have broken all the zones. Look at it. Look at the last liquidity, which is around this point. You can see that price is even very much above it. Price have tried to break this last liquidity here. Okay, so for me, I'll wait for a daily candle closing, to give us a price action for us to short Euro AUD. So if you are in pay group, watch out for Euro AUD. I may be sending trade for Euro AUD, but currently I need to watch very well. So sometimes people were asking, sir, you didn't send a trade. We don't just have to send trade because we want to send trade. We send trade when we see a good probability trade setup. We have high probability trade setup. We also have a good trade setup. So high probability trade setup is the one that most likely that maybe over 90% you're seeing probability that is going to go that very direction. So high probability trade setup. So Euro AUD, watch out for Euro AUD. Same with Euro NZD. All right, like I said, all this structure didn't work because price was just moving one direction. That was why we have not sent trade again on Euro AUD, Euro NZD, GB AUD, GB NZD. So NZD and AUD have been very weak. So we wait. Once I see a good rejection or a good trade setup on a lower time frame, after the high time frame, I've confirmed that we'll be sending out a trade. All right. So for USD JPY also actually moved before breaking down, he actually moved up to 180 pips before price moved down. So at the moment, like I said, we trade exactly what we see. What is happening in the market is that price has broken this, so we should see price retesting here and then price moving down. That is for euro, for USD JPY. And probably Mr. Chick, can you confirm this since you are here? This is what I'm seeing for UJ. I'm seeing price coming back to retest here and then price coming down to this major key level. This is what I'm seeing for USD JPY. So the buyers have changed from a buy to down. So this bearish move still continue. This is just a continuation because price has broken here. So it's going to retest here most likely as a resistance, and then from there price will move down. That is for USD JPY. All right. Then for GPAUD, like I said, the same thing with Euro AUD, GPAUD. So we need to wait first before we can get entry point for this pair because price has been moving one direction. So we need to wait for a proper structure, a good structure for us to short GPAUD. So currently there's no entry point. We need to wait. Look at the first. Let me show you. Look at the first rejection. This first rejection, price just moved down 1, 2, and also before you know it, there was an engulfing candle that engulfed these 3 candles. So let's wait to get another reversal pattern for us to enter GPAUD. So I'm waiting for a reversal pattern for GPAUD. Once I get the reversal pattern, this time around I'm also send to the free group because I want to send some trade to the free group. So if you're in free group, just watch out. We'll be sending, once we see reversal pattern, I will screenshot it and drop, and then you know why we are also trading those pairs. Okay, so this is another interesting pair that is very close to another of our liquidity zone. So let me show you something so that you understand why you must trade with proper risk and money management. Look at, let me put this for you to know, this is a daily candle, and for how many months? Please count with me. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 months. Price have been ranging. Each time price get to this liquidity zone, price will fall for 7 months, and we have been shorting euro card, and we also bought when price hit here. I told you guys to buy, and it got here. We were here last week when I said that price will move up, and then but because here is already up, I'm not going to buy. That I'll wait for price to hit here and then I will short. But eventually price got to this liquidity zone. For 7 months it has been holding. Eventually it broke with speed. Look at, as it broke, it did not retest for a buy. Sometimes market can be like that. So there was no retest. This is 500 pips without retest. It broke, price broke this zone, and see 500 pips. Right now, guys, watch out. I can tell you that this 500 pips most likely is going to move down also 500 pips, because price most likely, this is our new analysis for euro card. So peradventure you entered another sell here and hit your stop loss, just hold on. You're going to recover it with this new analysis. So we are expecting price to hit into this zone. Let me shrink for you to see it very well and see last time price touched here. Last time price touched here was around December 2020, 5 years ago. And in markets, in this global financial market, as what we say, history always repeats itself. So last 5 years, December 2020 was the last time price touched here. So right now, I'm going to look for a big fall for euro card, at least 500 pips. So if this work out, please ensure you give us feedback when this will happen. All right, when this will happen. All right, my network is somehow slow now. Okay, so that is it for euro card. So watch out for a short. In fact, where price is currently now, you can actually short, because we don't have up to 30 pips again to touch there. All right, this is less than 30. Let's see how many pips. Just within 20 to 30 pips. So you can enter euro card for a sell. All right. Okay, so we have 2 more to go, and that is CHF JPY and GBP NZD. Of course, GBP card. Okay, 3 more to go. So CHF JPY price is back again. We made about 200 pips. Yes, let's measure and see how many pips we made. This, we told you that price will go up. So this is over 250 pips. All right. So the paid group, we made, I think twice we entered the market. So over almost 500 pips we made. So price is back again. So until we see a proper move, or until here is broken, that is when we know that price, that the down trend have resumed. So at the moment, anytime you see price coming down, this is the zone we've already marked. You have to enter your trade and buy CHF JPY. So currently price around 166, around 166.97 or 167. That's where price is, the range price is. So you can buy CHF JPY. All right. Sorry. Yeah, my network is disconnected. Okay, so let's still try to connect it again. All right, so let's check GPNZD. GPNZD. All right, GPNZD. Last analysis I made. Oh, I think we need to save this. We are still live, yeah. But the video, because I'm still making the video to drop for the group, so let me save this. Let's save this file first before we continue. Quickly, I will still drop this on the on our YouTube channel so that you can still watch it later. Today is 10th March. Okay. Okay, this need to save. Okay, so the remaining one, because it's saving. Okay, let's switch to the second system. Let's switch to the second system and analyze. This one is saving. Let's analyze. Okay. Okay, this one is still connected. So I think we still need to record this. Let's switch. We have switched to. We need to record this as well. Okay, so if you are just joining us on this very video, we are on our weekly analysis. This is Dubiss Forex Academy. So we've already analyzed gold, GBP USD, Euro USD, Euro GBP, NZ USD, USD CAD, GBP CHF, USD CHF, GBP JPY, Euro AUD, NZ, Euro NZD, USD JPY, GBP AUD, Euro CAD. All right, we've already analyzed that before it was the video was interrupted. So we just want to check CHF. We are on GBP NZD. So let's get GBNZD. So it's not picking this system. Okay, since it's not picking. Our network is really bad, and this network is really hampering this. But the live one is still very much active. So I don't know, the network is just disturbing. The second system network also is disturbing. All right. Okay. So Chika, let's get your feedback instead of wasting time since my network is interrupting. So let's see Chika's feedback right now before this comes. Okay.
Yeah, good day, everyone. The analysis was well analyzed. I saw what Mr. Dubiss was doing, and he fully tallies with what I was looking at the market. Now, I just want to talk majorly on the cards. You know, this week we'll be having a fundamental on Canadian dollar, and there will be a rate cut, okay, on Canadian dollar, 25 basics point, and if you look at what is happening to most of the cards pair, yeah, most of the card pair, you see that they are moving up. The euro card, the GBP card, USD card, okay, I can tell you for sure they are moving for preparation to a fall. I saw that euro card Mr. Dubiss was somehow showing us, and so prepare for that fall. Most of you that is watching this video, you know, on Wednesday there will be that news. That should be by 1:30, it'll be 1:45. Check your calendar on Canadian dollar news. So there might be a massive fall for Canadian dollar. I know first the Bank of Canada, they are trying to cut the rates, and also after the cutting of the rate, remember Donald Trump have already imposed some tariff on Canadian, I think Canadian goods, and that should take effect from April. They shifted it to April 1st. So I believe what I'm seeing on most of the Canadian dollar is that there will be a massive fall on the Canadian dollar. Okay, but before we do that, let's look at this technically. Okay, that is, I'm giving you fundamental. So let's wait till on Wednesday. Then we'll see a massive fall. So if you want to trade and make money, position yourself on Canadian dollar for a fall. Okay, anywhere you see Canadian dollar on the quote, okay, there will be a fall. Okay, look at this one technically. Let's go technically. Let's look at this. I'm on GBP card. Okay, I'm on GBP card currently. Now on the GBP card, if you look at what has happened here previously, we saw this zone being broken. We saw this top, okay, being broken, or the one you call resistance. So we saw this resistance. You can see how many times the price tested that resistance. One, two. Here there were that first breakout, then 3. So at this point we saw this breakout. Okay, so having done that, we need to see what a pullback before continuation, because first of all, that news will cause this guy to pull back a little. Then after the pullback, then price will continue to go. But look at what I'm seeing there. First, if you like trading harmonic pattern, okay, harmonic pattern, we most likely see this. I'm seeing this for that GBP Canadian dollar. GBP Canadian dollar, Mr. Dubiss have also said it, okay. And so somewhere here we're expecting a 4, okay. But technically, let's get it right. If you already know if you already know the harmonic pattern, remember what we trade in harmonic pattern, what we are most likely seeing is what is a butterfly or crab. What I can tell you, what we are seeing there is what a butterfly. Why did we say it's a butterfly forming there? Because the B leg I've already confirmed. Remember, butterfly forms at 78.6, okay, and we can see it here. Price have also confirmed this is our 78.6 zone. That is our B leg, okay. This is our B leg, the 78.6. so look at what you should be taking note. Remember, on this, our completion of this leg should be at 161.8. so that is why you see this leg still pushing up a little. I'm on the daily chart, okay, so still pushing up a little. So I'm expecting a deeper move. Remember, if you are trading harmonic pattern for butterfly or crab, okay, our reversal is between 127 and 127.2 and 161.8. And I most times I tell the student, when you want to see a deeper butterfly, you see it at 161.8. so for us, we're expecting, that is why Mr. Dubiss say just expect something, this move, okay. So if you see a deeper move of this guy, any move up, okay, should be waiting for what? A drop. So we're expecting, as price push up a little because of Canadian, then expect that drop in this okay, sorry, let me
We need to record
a
it
little
so that,
record of it,
so that others that did not join live can also get this particular one too.
yes.
Record, yeah.
Screen record.
Yeah. Yeah, continue. Yeah.
Okay, hope I'm channel power. Let's prepare it for record. Okay, look at when it started.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Hope it's not only here, it's recording. Unless you expand it.
Yeah, it's funny, yeah. Okay, so if you are just joining us,
Okay. Let me see. Just 1 minute. The zoom out and zoom in. So now I'll be sure. I think I'm showing box. Let me off it again and start. Discard. Okay.
sorry, hold on. We are trying to put the video so that. Okay.
Okay, so let me start afresh again. Let me just, based on we're recording, let me just recap a little. So, okay. Okay, I started by saying, looking at this pair, okay, Canadian dollar, I say that most likely we are to get a huge pullback on Wednesday, okay, because Canadian, they will be cutting their rates. But look at where I started. I started from this zone. We can see that price have tested this zone, this resistance zone several times. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. But at this time around, there was a breakout of this. But is this guy ready for a fall? Most likely we might get that on Wednesday. Now, having said that, if you also look at from a little harmonic, we know, we see that we have our X, A, B, okay, Then we'll see XABCD. Now we're expecting the D leg to complete somewhere here. And if you already know how to trade harmonic, you know, to trade harmonic pattern, you know that harmonic pattern does not work alone. Harmonic pattern works with the Fibonacci, okay? And we can see that from this leg that is showing, we already see that we're having our butterfly or crab pattern. But for us to confirm which of the pattern, if you've already been in that class for harmonic pattern, you know that when you measure our X to A, our B leg, okay, confirm the particular harmonic pattern that has formed. So from the B leg, we can see that is a butterfly. So if you've not attended that class, please make sure you attend the class, both online and offline. Okay, so we see that we have a B leg that have already formed at 78.6. Now, where will this leg complete for us to start trading the D leg? Now, we wait for this guy to push up into this zone 161.8. That is a deeper harmonic pattern. So we'll be expecting any push up into this zone, okay? We're expecting a drop. And that drop, either we have that drop up to this point or up to this resistance becoming support. So but when we start seeing the drop, we'll not confirm where we get our trade. So we're expecting this on that GBP Canadian dollar. This is a daily chart. So any push up on GBP card, okay, we expect to do what? To sell. So for us, we're expecting any move somewhere here for us to start to sell, and I believe we can get that on Wednesday. I'm believing that. Okay, let's go to USD card. USD card, Mr. Dubiss equally showed you USD card. Now looking at USD card, you notice that if you've been in our smart money concept class, okay, you see that first thing we saw here was what? A liquidity. Okay, so we have this liquidity zone here. Yes, we have this liquidity zone here, which price acted there. So what we most likely see that we've seen what we are trying to see a liquidity grab there, okay? And if you also look further up, you see that we equally have another liquidity here, which any push up into this zone, we're expecting to see Canadian dollar fall. I want to get this. Let's see. Okay, so look at this and look at this, but let me take this. So any pull up into this liquidity zone, okay, price might start falling from there. But look at another thing I'm seeing as a smart money way of trading, okay. Haven't taken out this liquidity. I will most likely see price take out this liquidity and price will fall. You know why? Now price will fall after taking out this liquidity, because the smart money already know that many retail traders have positioned their sell in this zone, so they would like to take out those liquidity and price will fall. Now if price will fall, what are we expecting? I can see, in as much as I can see a tweezer candle here, I can see also what we call the fair value gap somewhere here. So permit me to extend this guy, something like this. Anywhere from here, we can start seeing a fall on USD card. So price might be dancing what is doing now, okay, a little bit up. Then on Wednesday, okay, during that news, I'm expecting price to fall after taking out this liquidity. If you watch, the buyers are still intact, okay. You can see how they are gradually pulling price into this zone, okay. You think that price, if you watch what has happened here previously, at this point we thought that price will start falling. They give a bearish sign, but you can see the bull took it up, okay. So I'm seeing a situation whereby they will grab this liquidity, okay. Either price fall from this liquidity or it will be taking out all the stop losses that are somewhere here, and we expect price to fall into this zone. So two things, please put your eyes on this pair. We're expecting a fall, but here I'm seeing a fair value gap here. So whichever zone, either they pull out, take out liquidity and pull price from here, then price will drop. So that is for USD card. The same thing Mr. Dubiss showed us. Now for this one, should I go on this? Okay, I just believe that anything on Canadian dollar, okay, price should be expected to do what? For most likely on Wednesday. Then this one also, the USD JPY equally confirmed. Okay, the same thing. If you watch, we have this zone for USD card, sorry, USD JPY. You can see how this zone acted, and they took price up, and finally price have broken this zone. Price have broken this zone. So just like Mr. Dubiss said, we most likely see price coming down towards here. Okay, but look at what I'm seeing technically also. If you look at using this guy, I love this guy so much. This is our Fibonacci. Okay, I love this guy so much that if you measure from this low to this high, okay, look at where I'm seeing this guy. So if you want to buy USD card, okay, because this guy is still on a downward trend, then if you want to buy this guy, most likely look for this 161.8 zone. Okay, otherwise 161. Then if you are holding your sell, hold it tight. The only thing, if you've not entered, okay, any pullback into any of this zone, then sell. Okay, when you sell, I have a first TP level for those of us selling at this 127 zone. You can target your first TP for the sellers. Then if you are looking for a buy, most likely look at where you should be looking for a buy. This 161 zone. Okay, this 161 zone, that is where, if you are looking for a buy, please don't buy at 127, because these guys, the sell is still massive. Okay, the only thing I'm only saying is that if you are taking a sell, maybe those of them that like to run out early, you can run out around this zone, or this 127 zone. Okay, but if you also want to hold your position for a longer time, 161 zone is good for it. Then for those who wants to look for a buy, maybe start looking for that buy. And also, if you also watch, let me do this a little, let me confirm something, sorry, with my fib. Let me check. Okay, I just confirm, I just got in my confirmation. This zone, look at this 128. Maybe you might not really understand what I'm doing, okay, but look at this zone. If you are looking at that, look at what I'm trying to portray there. Look at what I'm trying to portray there. Boom, into this zone. Okay, giving us I think a butterfly pattern. You know, I love harmonic. I've so much master harmonic such that I can look at where price is projecting. So I was trying to look at this. So this between 78 and 88.6, we can see harmonic pattern, which is a butterfly pattern. Like as I say, if you've not attended that class on harmonic pattern, okay, you can also we can equally do it online for the students. Then for those who are not students, you can also apply online. We teach you some of all this. So you can see that my double check equally work. Okay, although price have not gotten there, but I'm trying to double check this. So we're expecting price, okay, to pull down, and that is the same thing Mr. Dubiss equally told us, that price is coming towards here. So I'm double checking, and I see that price is coming towards this zone for USD JPY. So we are seeing price here and also price coming towards it. So that is for USD JPY. Which other one do I look to confirm? For GBP AUD, we can see price is even pushing up. Let's check something. Okay. For GBP AUD, if you also watch what we've been doing there, okay, if you watch what we've been doing there, look at this. I can equally see butterfly. Okay, someone asked, how did I know that it's butterfly? From the B leg, we've already confirmed the butterfly pattern. From the B leg, look at this. Okay, let me finish the drawing first. So we got this move, but let's see if is it right for us to start selling? Okay, we'll have our this X to A. Okay, X to A. So price is already on the sell zone. Remember, our sell zone is between 127 and 161. Okay, and that is why you got this price pushed down. So the only thing I will advise is, if price push up, okay, if price push up, we can sell. If you give us a deeper pullback, that is deeper move into touching 161. In fact, if we have this, you sell. But
that's why I was saying that because of the way AUD has been so weak, so
okay,
we need to look for a good price action to short that GBP. It's already at a
sell zone, yes,
but
yes,
we need
a confirmation
for us to sell, because
okay,
AUD has been so weak. So it's based on what we are seeing.
Okay.
Window is on the sell zone. So once we see a good price action,
yes,
then we could actually now sell. But most likely that price may touch 161.8.
Okay.
With what we are seeing.
Okay. So yeah, it's already a sell zone. So, but at the extremes, okay, from
where price is
now
to 161.
This is over 200 pips. So. This is over 200 pips. So just be patiently look for a sell on this guy, because between this zone is already in a sell zone. So whenever you see price push up, okay, in fact when you see price shoot up, guys, short it. Okay, short it. Okay, so I believe the same thing should be playing out on Euro AUD, because remember both of them are like pair. Okay, they correspond together. So look at this, the same thing, but for this one we are seeing a deeper move. On this one we are seeing a deeper move. The only thing I can do on this guy is if I use my fib from this low to this high, okay, from this low to this high, most likely should I say that this guy is going towards 423.
This is Euro AUD.
Euro AUD, yes.
Euro
so
AUD.
So I say this guy is going towards 423.
423. But it has already passed 261.
261, yes. So
you see anyone that is shorting at 261 will be on loss.
On loss, yes.
You know,
so
sometimes market makes such crazy move.
Good. So expect this move for this guy technically. Okay. So like as I said, even in case price did not get there, remember we also have another key level of Fibonacci 361.8. Let me add it in case 3.61. So 361.8. Okay, so please take note. Look at these two key levels. So we should be expecting a drop in any of these two levels. Okay, maybe because why I say this is that we might be looking for price at 423.6 and price will start falling. We might not get it. So these are the two levels we are waiting for these guys to fall. So So that is what I have for us. Any of these two level, I've discussed USD card, GBP card, Euro AUD, just to confirm what the job Mr. Dubiss have done, and USD card. So these are some of the pair we'll be looking at for. Okay. Then for Euro USD, yes, he have already told us to short. Please look at this. If you short, I'm seeing a support level here, first support here. So if you are shorting, I was even marking this zone.
Kai, our gold have moved down. Chai, those are inter shots. Go is 2891.
Kai.
You know, it was not moving, so
it was just ranging.
It was just ranging. Chai, it has moved.
As well. So these are the two zones. So that is it for the pair. This is the USD. On the USD card, we are still on the short. Okay. So when you short, at least you can see the first.
0 USD.
Yeah, 0 USD. Sorry. The first drop, then second drop. In fact, for me, for Euro USD, when it start dropping, I'll just start looking for any of the support levels, like something like this, support levels. So okay, so let me end it so that the video will not be so much long.
Yes, because we need to people have really tried. I think we have also tried. I think we need to close it at this point. So what you just need to do is, if you can just show them Forex Factory. Okay. So Forex Factory, remember we have FX Street, we have Forex Factory. We always like to use Forex Factory. So show them Forex Factory. You can go there and check all the fundamental news for this week.
Yeah.
And then you see the Wednesday, forexfactory.com.
So here is our forexfactory.com, and
so Wednesday is CPI.
Yeah, we have many things.
CPI for USD, then overnight rates for
Canadian dollar.
Yes.
So
rate statements.
So
Wednesday is going to be big. Thursday, same thing, PPI and core PPI.
Yes.
And then, of course, Friday. The NFP last Friday didn't make much impact. So this week, expect great move, even though it's not NFP week. Last week, there was not much movement during NFP. So I expect great move this week.
Yeah.
So,
like as we say, if you watch your calendar, you see Wednesday is fully packed with news, the CPI and the cards. Okay, from 3.0 they are taking away 35 basis points, so we expect to see what will happen on some of the Canadian dollar. Then also for the USD, okay, remember CPI, we don't play with CPI news, so take note, CPI will be coming out that Wednesday by 12:30. So
all right. So thank you very much all that followed us today. Okay, so thank you very much for following us on our weekly analysis. Remember, this is Dubiss Forex Academy. Follow us on all social media handles, Dubiss Forex Academy, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can follow me, Chinedu Chikeze is my name, on Instagram as well. You can follow me on LinkedIn, Chinedu Chikeze. You see there, few comments right now and few likes. So please, if you watch this video and